MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup. Coming to the plate now, Brady Elliott, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Brady Elliott.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-1. Lined hard down the line in right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And there are two away now. Standing in, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Snider is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Number 35, Frank.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yelich.
Snider on second. Thomas at first. Two out in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Hornsby is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Morgan.
Popped him up. Matthews has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in is the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman. Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now the 3-0 offering is offered at and missed for the first strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ashburn moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Brady Elliott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Barry Larkin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Batting fifth.
He's set and the pitch.
Ichiro.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice. In now, Richie Ashburn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's wide, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Larkin takes his lead at third with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now. The set and the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ashburn on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He singled his last time up.
Snyder.
Ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ashburn racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Braun is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
A high fastball is in there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one.
Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Picked up by Larkin. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He drew a walk his first time up. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher,
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Joe Morgan 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. Stepping into the box, Aubrey Huff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike taken up in the zone. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brady Elliott. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn moves over. One down. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ashburn is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is skied into short left center. Elliott has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Richie Ashburn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Snyder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Count is 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this throw gets away from him. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Larkin is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 16. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The pitcher, Whitey.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Thomas has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe Morgan.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brady Elliott. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Elliott.
In there, and it's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Number 0.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A high fastball is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
He'll get it into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now
in is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
So striding forward now, Aubrey Huff. He went down on strikes last time up.
The third baseman, number 19.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Liner in there for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Larkin is on his way home. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner is in from second. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
Now batting. First base.
Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Strike taken up in the zone. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Suzuki sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Suzuki on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Chipper Jones will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground to short, picked up by Larkin. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ken Griffey will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is under it, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hornsby takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Snyder is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he lays off there 1-0. This is popped up. Huff moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson has a read on it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Huff. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Braun is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The batter, the
So
shortstop.
striding in, Barry Larkin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ichiro
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Richie Ashburn. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ground ball right side. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Number 18.
Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Joaquin Washington will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.